Hello, English learners, and welcome back to Easy English for You. My name is William.
And I'm Astrid. How are you doing today, William?
I'm doing really well. I'm feeling energized and excited about today's lesson.
That's great to hear. And you should be excited, because we've got a fantastic and very useful lesson for our listeners today.
Absolutely. This is one of those everyday situations where people often don't know what to say in English, but after this lesson, you will.
Exactly. We're going to help you learn real English, the kind of English people actually use in real life. But before we begin, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends who want to improve their English.
So, Astrid, what's today's topic?
Today's topic is about one of those awkward, slightly embarrassing moments when you forget someone's name.
Oof, I think we've all been there. That moment when you recognize someone's face, but their name just disappears from your memory.
So true. It happens more often than we like to admit.
All right then, let's jump into our first dialogue. The speed will be a little fast, but don't worry. Later, we'll go through it step by step.
That's right. Just listen, relax, and try to catch the general idea.
John, how's it going?
Oh, hey! What are you doing in this neighborhood? Do you live around here?
Actually, my office is right around the corner. It was great to meet you last week at the conference. I really enjoyed our conversation about foreign investment.
Yeah, it was really interesting. I'm in a bit of a hurry, but here's my card. We should definitely meet up again and continue our discussion.
Sure, you still have my contact details, right?
You know what? This is really embarrassing, but your name has just slipped my mind. Can you remind me?
Sure, my name is Evelyn Smith. Don't worry about it. It happens to me all the time. I'm terrible with names, too.
Oh, John forgot her name. That's always a little awkward.
Yes. But honestly, it's super common. And as we'll see, there are polite and friendly ways to deal with it.
Okay, let's move into our language takeaway, where we look at the key phrases from this dialogue. Our first phrase is, in a bit of a hurry.
John said, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
This is a softer, more polite way of saying that you don't have much time. Let's hear a few more examples. First, I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Two, and could we finish this later? I'm in a bit of a hurry. 3 are, I was in a bit of a hurry this morning and forgot my keys.
Nice. It's useful and polite. All right, our second phrase is contact details.
Yes. Evelyn asked, you still have my contact details, right? This simply refers to your phone number, email, and maybe your office address.
Exactly. It's often used in professional or business settings. Let me give you my contact details. Means, here's how you can contact me.
And our third phrase is one we really want to highlight. Slipped my mind.
I love this one. It's a very natural way to say, I forgot.
Let's check out a couple more examples. First, oh no, your birthday totally slipped my mind. I'm so sorry. Second, I meant to call you yesterday, but it just slipped my mind. Third, what was his name again? It's completely slipped my mind.
Now it's time for putting it together, where we help you use these expressions naturally in conversation.
Our first phrase is, around here.
Evelyn said, do you live around here? That means, do you live near this place?
Right. You can also say, there's a great bakery around here, or is there a bank around here?
Another version is right around the corner. That means something is very close by.
For example, my gym is right around the corner from my apartment.
Perfect. Our second structure is terrible with.
Evelyn said, I'm terrible with names. This means she often forgets people's names. It's something she's not good at.
Here are a few more examples. First, I'm terrible with directions. I always get lost. Second, he's terrible with technology. He can't even open an email. Third, she's terrible with money. She spends everything in 1 week.
Okay, let's go back and listen to the dialogue again. This time, the speed will be slower so you can hear every word clearly.
John, how's it going?
Oh, hey, what are you doing in this neighborhood? Do you live around here?
Actually, my office is right around the corner. It was great to meet you last week at the conference. I really enjoyed our conversation about foreign investment.
Yeah, it was really interesting. I'm in a bit of a hurry, but here's my card. We should definitely meet up again and continue our discussion.
Sure. You still have my contact details, right?
You know what? This is really embarrassing, but your name has just slipped my mind. Can you remind me?
Sure, my name is Evelyn Smith. Don't worry about it. It happens to me all the time. I'm terrible with names too.
Much easier to understand now, right?
Yes, and now it's time for our fluency builder.
This section helps you sound more fluent by learning natural expressions and greetings.
Let's look at the greeting. How's it going?
This is a casual and friendly way to say, "How are you?" It's very common in the US and Canada.
Instead of, how are you? Just say, hey, how's it going? And if you want to respond, it's going great or not bad.
So, William, have you ever forgotten someone's name in real life?
Oh yes, more than once. One time I met someone at a business networking event. A week later, I saw her again and I just couldn't remember her name. I smiled, said, hey, good to see you again, and avoided using any name at all.
Smart move. I've done that too. One trick I use is to hand them my phone and say, "Can you type in your contact info?" Then I can see their name again.
Great tip. I'm going to try that next time. But let's hear the full dialogue one more time at natural speed.
John, how's it going?
Oh, hey, what are you doing in this neighborhood? Do you live around here?
Actually, my office is right around the corner. It was great to meet you last week at the conference. I really enjoyed our conversation about foreign investment.
Yeah, it was really interesting. I'm in a bit of a hurry, but here's my card. We should definitely meet up again and continue our discussion.
Sure, you still have my contact details, right?
You know what? This is really embarrassing, but your name has just slipped my mind. Can you remind me?
Sure, my name is Evelyn Smith. Don't worry about it. It happens to me all the time. I'm terrible with names too.
That wraps up today's lesson. We hope you found it helpful and fun.
And remember, don't worry if you forget a name. It happens to everyone. Just be honest and polite, and most people will understand.
Thanks for listening to Easy English for You. Subscribe for more English podcasts. And remember, give this video a like, share it with your friends, and leave a comment telling us what you learned from this lesson. See you next time and happy learning!